side. Yes, okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you all are doing well. And you all know that today because I have an interview with amazing and special guests. So today I have also as our most important and interesting guest, which is her name is Jalena Boswick. Yes. Okay. So
Yes.
today we know about him and what she do and about her everything. So hello, assalamualaikum. How are you?
Fine, and you? And you, please, my
I am
laptop. Please, my laptop. Please, please wait. That's okay. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Voice. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm starting
Clear?
now.
Yes, please.
Okay.
First of all, you introduce yourself, please.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Hello to everyone. Respected and dear Ifat Asifam, Dr. Wali, ladies and gentlemen, scientists, university professors, business people, students. I warmly welcome you and I very much appreciate the invitation that you invited me for an podcast. Please question.
Uh, Thank you very much for this, and have to come in my studio and have a give me your important and amazing time. So I have a much question with you. So my first question is about your. Can you share a defined moment from your earlier academic years that shape you scientific path?
My education in my family, where is your was constantly emphasize how important it was to be a learned person. When I dedicated to study natural science in high school, it was expected that I would study natural science because they are basis of all other science. I first chose chemistry to study, through which I gained a wide field of interest, especially in biochemistry, which is the basis of life physiological process. My professor were part of science and mostly had doctorate from famous European universities, and they paid attention each student. During my study, I both demonstrator and learning a lot about what professionalism mean in higher education. After completing the chemistry department, I immediately enrolled in biology. Biology is closely related to other science, chemistry, physics, and geography. As basis and basic science is extremely important for medicine, pharmacy, dentistry, veterinary medicine in agriculture. Through my study in biology, in very interesting scientist, chemistry, and biology. I much the complex experience the mind continue today in my decades of life. Thank you for the question. Next, please. Question, please.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
Clear question.
Okay. So my next question is that as an academician, with your academy of both science and arts, how do you balance and blend this two discipline in your work?
You have posed a great question for reflection. Science is there to observe and explain natural phenomenon. Art, on the other hand, interpret and present natural phenomena of the society. Logical thinking, a mechanism used by scientists, is not necessary for art, which use image, sound, and performance to spontaneously and conventionally convey scientific concepts. Scientists can explain why a certain formula is a good or why certain theory is bad. Art can only impress and amaze use with the beauty of color, sound, or movement, but it will hardly be able to fully explain a natural phenomenon. But if we were to think that these two words are incredibly separate, we would make a big mistake. Art is not possible without science, just as every scientific discovery partly belongs to science and partly is displayed rooted in art. Astronomy certainly stand out on the fundamental science along with philosophy and mathematics, which enable inspire to entire human race, including art. There is not person who remain indifferent to clear in too full of star. There is not surprising that the art science project among other distinct stay in the world best observation in March continent is I reach everyone evoking different feeling and impression, but science also want to reach everyone and evoke the desire for knowledge. Henri Poincaré, a French mathematician, once said, "A scientist does not study nature because it is useful. Uh, he studies it primarily because it is sources of pleasure. Become nature is beautiful. If nature were not like that, the effort to understand it world by worthless and life, would you not be worth the effort to live?" Thank you very much. Next, please. Next, please, time.
Okay, this is cool, and thank you very much. Okay, so can you tell me what does your rules as an academic of IRASE involve, and what impact does aim to make globally?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Very interesting academy. My role as an IRICIA academician regularly is extremely important, a permanent scientist and university in the world, full professor, as I'm a regular member of the academy and director of the Research Center, IRICIA Institute. I will explain to you what IRICIA wants to achieve at global level. International Research Academy of Science and Art is an association of scientists, researchers, innovators, and innovator was research activity are displayed in the following scientific areas and discipline: mathematical science, including physics, chemistry, biology, etc. Then technical and technological science, medical science, biotechnology, language study, and linguistics, artistics, ecological, and sport, scientific fields as well, corresponding discipline. The academy found and achieved goal and objective on above mentioned field of science is much international cooperation. Academies from professional body, academy work and will be found it, the condition are created. Within academy, the following department forming Department of Natural Science, Department Technical Technology, etc. Our academy is cooperation, much academy in the world, university, institute, in etc. in professional organization. Thank you very much. Next, please. Next, please. Question.
Okay.
Very interesting question. Please, question.
Okay. That's my next education. And I think what's make a Belgrade Metropolitan University stand out with the fail and high education?
Metropolitan by Belgrade University Metropolitan stand out the education system as follows. Metropolitan University create a leader who shape and create a digital future through a modern, applied, and enlisted multi-interdisciplinary approach. We educate generation young expect who not only understanding the modern world, but also actively change it. We are focused on improving individuals to use knowledge, innovation, and social responsibility prerequisite for building a sustainable, smart, and inclusive society. Metropolitan Belgrade Metropolitan University is more than a place. Knowledge is a space of transformation and creation. We provide students with relevant skills aligned with the need of the labor market and global trends, implies with a stimulating environment for personal and professional growth and society with concentrate sustainable and innovative solution throughout the synergy of education, research, and enterprising. Metropolitan University is a place where innovation is born, where the future not made by created. University encouraging metropolitan conciliators, the faculty information technology, faculty in primary introduction of distance learning, faculty information technology, faculty management, faculty digital art, faculty of foreign language. A Metropolitan University is goal is to become not only university of regional importance, but also university of wealth of opportunity. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Invite to join us. Ask our current and former student. They did not regret it because they were convenient that they made a right decision that enabled them to study well as well as quality job after graduation. Next, please. Next, please question. Please question A8. Next, please question.
Okay. Sorry for this. Okay. Yes. Okay. So my question is that how do you see that the role of university uh, professors involving in today's digital and global world?
Thank you very much for question. In the digital and global world, the role of university professor is evaluating to encompass digital fluency, global evidence, and focus on student-centered learning. Professors are increasingly accepted to integrate technology into their teaching, foster digital literacy, and adapt their pedagogical uh, approach to a diverse and globally contacted student body. In embracing digital technology, integration online resources, development digital competence, adapting teaching methods, fostering global awareness, in internationalization the curriculum, promoting course culture, understanding, fostering global collaboration, evaluating pedagogical approach, student central leading, mentorship and guidelines, promoting lifelong. The rapid pace and change the digital world require professors to emphasize the importance of lifelong learning and equip students with the skills to adapt the new technologies and challenges throughout their career. Navigation, institutional career, adaptation and flexibility, professional development, evaluation and assessment, recommendation based on the faculty results of the digital culture of university professors and their implication for initial teacher training. The following can be highlight. University professor of the education career of have heterogeneous digital culture ranging from basic to advanced level and student as digital native. Also use digital media resources and content for learning prepares in despair and sometimes despair way. Is interesting much skill in summary through this true question through this study is what found that in higher education the integration of digital technology, personal and social skills, constating a need for sustaining incorporation in the process of continuous improvement of initial teaching training,
Yes.
where they use digital
Okay,
technology
just
and
good.
educational
So my
come
next question is
into
that
force and coverage during
in your
teaching and
experience,
learning activity in the
what
classroom.
the calculation
Please question.
Yes, I have a question. I think you are wrong, listen. I will repeat it again. In your experience, what are the key calculations that make a student successful in both science and art?
Principle for development of complete mind.
Yes,
Study the science
please.
of art. Study of the art of science. Development your science, especially learn how to see, realize that everything contact to everything else. Citate Leonardo da Vinci. What are empire looking for? That is very important question, and the answer is they are looking for the skills throughout in our college. Employers constantly report the type of a person they want to hire as to ability to think critically, logically, and independently, effective and clear communication, analysis, and interpret, frame difficult question and find answer. As evaluate, approach order with understanding and compression on the learning how to learn. When you receive an art and science education, these are the skills you can develop and
Okay.
enhance, which make you valuable. These possible are limitation. Key paradigm, science, strong fundamental knowledge, critical thinking, problem-solving skill, effective learning strategy, ensure basic learning, collaboration and communication, creativity and imagination, technical skills and artistic knowledge, aesthetic and uh, appreciation of art, communication and expression, reliance and preparation, growth minus, self-motivation and in reading interest, effective time management and organization, supportive environment. Next, please, time question. Please question. If a please question, listen to me. Listen to me. Interdisciplinary learning is highly important at in 21st century as it acquires individual with the skills and adaptability need to thrive in a complex, or corrected world. It fosters critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity by encouraging the integration of knowledge from various fields. Educational institutions promote interdisciplinary learning through curriculum design, project-based learning, and encouraging collaboration between different departments of discipline. Importance of interdisciplinary learning: enhance critical thinking, holistic understanding, problem solving, creativity and innovation, 21st century skills development, essential skills like critical thinking, collaboration, and communication, which are crucial for success in today's rapidly changing world. Real world relevance, interdisciplinary learning contain academic knowledge to real world issue, making learning more hygienic and relative to student leave. Promoting learning interdisciplinary curriculum design, encouraging students to work on projects that require them to apply knowledge from various fields can foster interdisciplinary thinking. Collaboration, fostering collaboration between different departments or disciplines and create opportunity for students and faculty to learn from each other and share diverse perspectives. Technology integration, uh, experimental learning, uh, artificial intelligence, abbreviation AI, is arguably to mass transformative innovation currently reshaping our world, impacting both science and art. AI's influence span from powering scientific breakthroughs to revolutionizing creative industries. Here a more detailed look inside accelerated research, personal medicine, automatization, generative artificial intelligence, immersive experience, accessibility. uh, University can foster global cooperation and cultural understanding by creating inclusive environment, promoting intercultural learning, and facilitating meaningful interaction between students from diverse backgrounds. This can be achieved through various initiatives such as cultural exchange program, mentorship program, and community engaging activity. Strategy for fostering global cooperation and cultural
Amazing.
understanding. Create inclusive environment. Uh, Create inclusive environment, development, welcoming, orientation program, establish
Sorry,
mentorship, promote
I
promote
was
cross-cultural understanding,
yes, sir,
promote
for the internet issue.
employment
Continue
culture
that.
exchanging program, incorporate diverse perspective, encouraging language perspective, encourage language learning, facilitate meaningful interaction, organize community engagement activity, foster collaborative learning, create a social space for interaction, leverage technology, enhance language proficiency of the language courses, promote language exchange program, integrating language learning into curriculum, cultivate example and compression, promote intercultural dialogue, organize workshop and empathy and composition, encourage reflection and cultural difference, strengthen global network and partnership, establish partnership with international institution, development joint research project, support alumni network, address global challenges, integrate sustainable development goals into the curriculum, promote global citizenship, engage the local community and global issue, measure the impact of initiative, seek feedback from student, adapt a refine strategy. International academic collaboration presents both significant challenge and promising opportunity. Challenges include navigating cultural and language barrier, managing diverse research methodology, and addressing logical hardlet like time zone and travel restriction. However, this collaboration also offer the chance to access diverse perspectives, enhance research quality through global experience, and expand the reach of knowledge. and education opportunity ultimate prepare students for globally interconnected world, challenge culture and language difference, logical administrative issue, intellectual property rights, funding and resource construct, ensuring quality opportunity, global knowledge and expertise, enhance research, quality and innovation, global network and collaboration, cross-cultural understanding and sensitivity, prepare a globalization workplace, access new market, and founding opportunity. We'll dedicate it to my genetics professor, Professor Dr. Katarina Boroevich, which made an exceptional contribution of the development of genetics and prominent science career in personality, how the advanced scientific knowledge as the humanity will progress. Professor Boroevich is a much mother scientist, very interesting for young people. Uh, w- Teaching, researching, and sharing knowledge are motivated by combination, instructive and exciting factor, altruism and the desire to help another, self-efficiency, enjoyment, sense, and vote and follow, knowledge seeking and intellectual curiosity is a message youth aspiring scholar for young scholar among for academic career the advice focus on building a strong research foundation, cultivation strong relationship with advisor and peers, and prioritizing both work, life balance, and mental